So Mumbaicha Raja? So who is the Mumbaicha Raja? You have to ask this.
Almost about 2,000 laddus. I think that's the number that was coming out of the kitchen inside the BJP office. There's a lot of poha, there's a lot of sweets, but 2,000 laddus, Kartike, that have just now come in. And I was earlier speaking to the main spokesperson here, Vishwas Pathak, who was said that in fact this has not been done by the top officials. This is just the party workers and their own enthusiasm. They think that it's a clear mandate for the BJP that is acting more than just the big brother in this alliance. That is the latest over here. Buses filled with party workers. They're now coming in. धीरे-धीरे यहाँ पे जनता बढ़ती चली जा रही है. The cacophony of the media people, it continues to grow here. And the spokesperson also told us that Devendra Fadnavis, the deputy chief minister currently, he's also going to be making his way to the BJP headquarters here shortly from now. It seems like the BJP top officials are willing to call it before other media channels are.
Okay, let me play the bite of Sanjay Raut, and then we are going to go to Rainy Abraham, Jayant Mainke and Mr. Balakrishnan to decipher what has happened in Maharashtra. The tsunami that has taken place.
जो नतीजे सामने आए उसके ऊपर मैं विश्वास रखने को तैयार नहीं. ये जनता का फैसला मानने को तैयार नहीं. हमने महाराष्ट्र की जनता का जो मन है हमें मालूम था किस दिशा में जा रहा है. लेकिन 2 दिन पहले गौतम अडानी के खिलाफ एक वारंट निकला. अरेस्ट वारंट. बहुत बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप हो गया. ब्राइब का केस है. रिश्वत का केस है 2000 करोड़ का. उसमें भारतीय जनता पार्टी की पूरी पोल खोल गई. गौतम अडानी, बीजेपी, मोदी जी, शाह जी और फडणवीस, शिंदे ये एक है. और उसका ऊपर से ध्यान हटाने के लिए ये पूरा एक कपट कारस्तान हो गया है. और उसकी तैयारी पहले से चल रही थी. हमने ये महाराष्ट्र जो गौतम अडानी के जेब में जा रहा है, मुंबई जेब में जा रहे हैं, हमने विरोध किया. ये अडानी राष्ट्र नहीं होने देंगे. तो इसके लिए इस प्रकार के नतीजे महाराष्ट्र के ऊपर लाद गए हैं. ये जनता का कौल हो ही नहीं सकता. महाराष्ट्र की जनता का मन हमें मालूम है. ये हो ही नहीं सकता है.
राउत साहब, दिख रहा है कि लाडली बहन जो सरकार की
अरे लाडली भाई, यहाँ लाडले भाई है, लाडले नाना जी है, लाडले दादाजी है, सब कुछ लाडले है ना यहाँ. हमको मालूम है क्या है ये. इतनी ये निर्णय जो आया है, ये नतीजा आया है, ये जनता का निर्णय नहीं है. मैं इतना ही कहूँगा. उस वक्त भी हमने कहा था मोदी जी हार गए हैं, लेकिन चाहे महाराष्ट्र हो चाहे और स्टेट में गड़बड़ की है. महाराष्ट्र के नतीजे भी उससे ज़्यादा आने वाले थे. अच्छे हमारी 4 या 5 सीटें लोगों ने चोरी की. लोकसभा के 2 चुनाव में 2014-2019 ने मोदी और शाह ने यही किया था कि विपक्ष का नेता कांग्रेस को नहीं मिलना चाहिए. इस बार भी वही स्ट्रेटेजी महाराष्ट्र में की है कि विधानसभा में कोई विपक्ष का नेता नहीं रहेगा. ये हमेशा बीजेपी की स्ट्रेटेजी रही. अरे भाई ठहरो, पूरे नतीजे आने तो हम बाद में बात करेंगे ना. क्यों नहीं करेंगे. पैसा तो ऐसा है कि हर चुनाव क्षेत्र में नोटों की मशीन लगाई थी. अरे शिंदे का एक भी उम्मीदवार सिटिंग एमएलए गिरता नहीं. और शिंदे ये बोल रहे थे हमारा एक भी सिटिंग विधायक गिरेगा नहीं. आपको मालूम होगा तो मैं इस्तीफा दूंगा. ऐसा होता है क्या चुनाव में कभी? हमारा एक भी नहीं गिरेगा. ये कौन सा भरोसा है? ये कौन सा लोकतंत्र है? 200 के ऊपर किसी को चुनाव में नतीजे मिलते हैं क्या? जिस देश में, जिस राज्य में सबसे बड़ी बेईमानी हो गई है, इस राज्य की जनता बेईमान नहीं है. ये नतीजे ऐसे दिए आपने कि अपने राज्य को, जनता को बेईमान ठहराया है. इस राज्य की जनता बेईमान नहीं है.
Okay. Let me go across to Mr. Balakrishnan, then Reni, and then Jayant. They had been very patient. Mr. Balakrishnan, Bharatiya Janata Party itself is more than the entire NDA combined.
It is a very, very remarkable feat, absolutely no doubt about it. And the general sentiment was that it will be a neck-and-neck race, and somehow the BJP will put together a coalition, come back to power. But the people of Maharashtra appears to be wanting a very, very clean, stable government, and that exactly is what seems to be happening. But you see the reaction of Sanjay Raut, the shock which the people of Maharashtra have given to the MPA. This man is not able to even understand that shock. He is completely stunned, and he refuses to believe the results of the election commission, of the what is being shown on our television screens and all that. It shows how they are cut off complete. And even today, he is talking about the American court's indictment of Gautam Adani. In which world are they living? He doesn't know the fact that the allegation of bribe involves non-BJP governments of Jagan Reddy and then others. They completely refuse to look at the facts, and they are in their own narrative, which has not found traction at all whatsoever with the people of Maharashtra, and that is what we are seeing here.
Okay. Reni, what do you make of the results in Maharashtra? 100 plus seats for BJP
Karthik,
in this 220.
Karthikeya, as I started off my first comment today early in the morning when we got into the live feed, I had pointed out that the high incremental voter percentage has given the BJP that kind of confidence that they would do better. And as I just learned, 52% of the votes is what the BJP has accrued in Maharashtra. And that is why we see this result, or at least the trend till the last official word is out from ECI. Now, 122 MLAs were elected by the BJP in Maharashtra in 2014, which came down to 105 in 2019, and looks like now they're getting back to their highest ever figure in Maharashtra if the trends are continuing this way. So it is that increasing voter percentage, and if you look at it even on the pan-India level, BJP was very, very conscious in 2014 that though they were able to secure government in Lok Sabha, they had only got a 31-point-odd share of voters, which they were able to increase to 38% plus in 2019 Lok Sabhas when they came with the 303 MPs elected on the BJP candidature.
Okay, now let me take you through some graphics, and then I'm going to go to Jayant also. BJP strike rate right now is 84%. The strike rate of Shiv Sena, Shinde Shiv Sena is 71%. These are the data I'm telling you. We'll play them on screen a little later. I've got the data here. Ajit Pawar's strike rate is 62%. The reason why I'm saying is that Ajit Pawar, out of 59 seats, they are ahead in 37. Out of 145 seats, BJP is ahead in 122. And Shiv Sena Shinde, out of 81 seats, they are ahead in 58. Now let's look at the Mahavikas Aghadi. Mahavikas Aghadi, the strike rate of the Congress party is 19.2%. Out of 102 seats, Congress is ahead in only 20 seats. 20? And Sharad Pawar's party, out of 86 seats, they are ahead in 10, 11.6%. And Shiv Sena, out of 92 seats they contested, they are at 20.6%. So the average strike rate of Mahavikas Aghadi is below 20%. An average strike rate of Mahayuti is more than 70%. So 72, 73%. I mean to say that this just seals it. I mean, this just seals it.
Well, but in that, what you pointed out,
and now this also tells me why my poll axis was showing those huge swings in favor of BJP.
Variations in the various regions. But see, what is most important in this, Karthikeya, that the average might be about 70% for the Mahayuti, but look at BJP with 150 seats almost, 149 seats, usme to have a strike rate of 84% is extraordinary performance given the fact that this is their third consecutive win. In 2014, 122 seats they had won. 2019, they had come down to 105, and this time 127, in fact, even more, right, as we are talking. So this is an extraordinary performance by the BJP. One can say that the BJP is as strong now in Maharashtra as in Gujarat, for example, or earlier in Uttar Pradesh before the Lok Sabha election. So in a way, Maharashtra is going to be the new pocket borrow of the BJP. Now this is something that is a sort of massive realignment for the Saffron Party.
Okay, massive realignment for Bharatiya Janata Party. But Jharkhand, one has to give in, JMM is doing pretty well. JMM is one party, despite being in the eye of the storm, the chief minister behind bar, they have been able to retain their ground. It's a consolidated lead. Absolutely. It's not shifting for JMM. You know, 49, to stay at 49 for such a long time, because it is an assembly of 81 seats. So in that 81 seats, if they are sitting at 49, these other two MLAs are obviously going to be the part of the ruling coalition.
But don't even
They don't even need it.
41
they need
49.
And you know, the saying is, if you are with BJP, you need an absolute majority. So that, you know, there is no chance for any Operation Kamal. So I don't think Jharkhand will offer any chance for Operation Kamal. But definitely, BJP has also come up with a strong show in Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Mahinka, I'll go to Uttar Pradesh later. But now what do you have to say? अब आप बताइए.
When the Lok Sabha elections were announced and NCP got 8 seats, Sharad Pawar gave a call that ab ki baar 200 par. Actually, he gave ab ki baar 200 par for Mahavikas Aghadi. But let us congratulate Devendra Fadnavis. Let us congratulate BJP that Devendra Fadnavis, I agree, proved to be a Chanakya this time. Not only he crossed 122 mark, which his party had in 2014. Actually, he is now 128. And the combine of the three parties is really 200 par. So what Sharad Pawar's, Ajit Pawar's uncle said, ab ki baar 200 par, Ajit Pawar helped in that task also to Devendra Fadnavis. Here, Devendra Fadnavis has also proved with the RSS that to bring Ajit Pawar in party was important. Because of that, we could cross even 225. That is the magic figure. In the history of Maharashtra, this particular figure has been crossed twice only by Vasantrao Naik, but as a single party. Now, three-party coalition is crossing. This is very important. The anger was oozing out of Sanjay Raut's mouth was that there will not be any leader of the opposition, because leader of the opposition needs 10% seats. Neither his party has got, nor Congress has got. So NCP and Congress has to come together to have the 10% of the total legislative assembly. Actually, Sanjay Raut should be democratic. He should accept the verdict that whatever that has happened, yes, it's a part of democracy, but he didn't. And that is the reason, let us accept, as a democracy, in democracy, you need to accept, yet you accept that this time, Devendra Fadnavis, for the consecutive third time, his party proved to be number one, and this time he is going to be the chief minister. And as someone said, I agree with that statement, after Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra is going to be the another RSS school, where actually Nagpur, the headquarters of RSS, is situated. Yes, Maharashtra will be another hub for BJP.
Okay, do you think, Mr. Mahinka, Sharad Pawar, do you think Sharad Pawar will have more politics left when it comes to the state?
End of the road.
His health, I don't think so now, because the elections will be held in 2029, 5 years down the line. He is actually 84. We all know he is having heart trouble and he faced a cancer. So I don't think so that there is much politics left for Sharad Pawar.
Okay.
A man who actually advocated there should be woman chief minister of Maharashtra, and obviously hinting for his daughter.